It's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution, and I'm here to bring you a weekly message for water signs. So guys, if you are a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, this could be for you for the week of January 27th through to February 2nd, 2020. But honestly, time is fluid, so even though I've assigned a date to it, this message could be for you regardless of when you pick it up. But if it is for you, take what you feel is on a soul level, disregard anything that doesn't resonate with you, go about your day, and know that it's general. So I can't pick up on everyone's situations. Just take the pieces that you feel are for you, disregard the rest, sorry, like I said. So, guys, I am going to say, though, that no matter what the cards say, no matter what Spirit has to offer today, it's still up to you guys and your active free will, your grassroots evolution, the choices you make, the chances you take, and the steps you take to get the fulfillment that you would like to see in your worlds. And that is your personal power, my friends. So for all my subscribers, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for being here. It means the world to me, honestly. And if you're new to my channel, if this resonated on a soul level for you, you felt like it was for you, join the journey with me. Hit subscribe. Let me encounter your energy more often. It would be wonderful to have you along this ride. So I'm going to take a moment to ask Archangel Michael to jump in to guide, guard, bless, and protect myself, this reading, and any of you guys who would ask for it, as well as to ask my team of light to join us as well. And I am going to ask to be used as the clearest channel possible for the most far-reaching of you guys, as well as to be delivering only the messages for the highest good of those of us watching. So I also suggest every time, and I will suggest it every time, that if you are calling in your angels or guides into your life, ask that they're here with messages for your highest good, and they're leading you towards what is for your highest good. And again, in ways that you can understand. So first off, I'm going to bring a message from the Animal Archangel Oracle, or Archangel Animal Oracle by Susan Cooper. And this is a new deck, so just has an overarching energy, and this is water signs. I love this already. So these flew up, down, like down onto the table, and this came up on top, which is parrot. Listen intently to understand. And theirs is very balanced as well. Balanced communication, colorful communication, because I feel like this is honest and lively, and I'm being guided. My kids made this little rainbow, okay? And it's near my desk, but here we can see like the rainbow and the rainbow, that there's something very important. So 7's also may be a very important number for you, but I feel like this is, I heard see what's glistening between the clouds, but see the colors of life, right? That in the natural world, all of the different beauty and splendor that the world has to offer. I will read a little bit of that book though, guys. We also have the guinea pig here. Do your part to illuminate the universe. And this is Archangel Mary. I'm not sure. They don't, in the book as well, they don't even completely explain who this is. So this could be Mother Mary. This could also be Mary Magdalene. However it resonated for you. And the bat, which says, see through illusion into truth, right? See what's glistening through the clouds. The clouds are here to, the clouds act as twofold, but when they're acting as a fog, or they're acting as a barrier to something needing to be seen, it's like to see what's glistening through the clouds. See the truth that is between the illusion, I think, is here as well. And that often bats represent rebirth, and they can also, the sonar communication, this is, I'm feeling like seeing through the dark. So let's get a little idea here with the parrot. Wrong book. What does the parrot have to offer? LMN. Ooh. P. The whole parrot family, parrots, budgerigars, cockatoos, parakeets, lovebirds, and macaws, is 5th dimensional. They come from Kumai, the ascended aspect of Sirius. Their sole mission is to carry and radiate the light and lessons of the archangels through their glorious colors. Wherever they fly, they leave a trail of beautiful angel energy. While parrots are in the physical body, they are using the opportunity to develop their skills. They can utilize tools to demonstrate to us that birds are clever. Their most remarkable gift is the capacity for mimicry. They can copy human voices, animals, and other sounds, a talent they are cultivated by listening intently. Parrots remind you to listen with your heart and your ears. They are teaching humans to heed keenly all that is happening around them. So obviously paying attention to the world around you, but this is also listening to what is being said, not listening through the lens of our ego as well, kind of dropping our ego a little bit to say, okay, here's my colors, but there's a lot of other colors here. And potentially when other people are talking, if we're listening with the eyes of our ego, not the eyes of our heart, we're not getting the true picture. So the guidance under here, when you receive this card, you're being asked to listen with your heart and soul in order to understand what people are really saying. Use your senses to note what they are truly imparting and what is going on inside them. You may discover more than you thought possible. You are also reminded that the archangels work through color. When you wear a bright color or choose one of your home or a workplace, the angels can radiate their light and lessons through the vibration. You are on earth to learn everything you can while in the physical body, so take every opportunity that appears and hone your gifts and demonstrate them wherever you can. And one thing I've heard through that is, although parrots are experts at mimicry, we want you and me and everyone to be authentic, not mimicking anyone else, and listening to our own true self as well. So this is also saying that if you want to feel the vibration of some of these colors, wear them. If you want to focus on your heart and I was going to say something else. I was going to say truth, but that would be blue. But heart, wearing green, wearing pink, wearing colors that support unconditional love and heart healing. If you want to focus on your throat chakra, you could wear blues, turquoises. If you wanted to focus on your sacral, wearing orange, your root wearing red. Excuse me. These particular colors as well, kind of upside down. Crown, focus on the violet. Third eye, your indigo, right, as we go through. So using color therapy as well could also be very important. Light therapy, you know, certain crystals if you wanted to wear them. But I feel like this is mainly too staying in this vibration of authenticity, staying in this vibration as well of wholeness, because all of these colors are available to us within our light spectrum. We can harness this energy at all times, and as well as one thing I'm hearing is white. If we take our clear quartz crystal or something white and we allow light to shine through this, we're going to get a rainbow. If we wear black, if we have black in our pocket, a black stone, it's all the colors of the rainbow, about balance. So that's what I've got there for you guys. But when we talk about this guinea pig, in terms of this parrot, and it's saying, impart, do your part to illuminate the universe. Bring all the light, all the color, and all the radiancy that you have within you out into the world and shine your lights bright. Some of you as well, what I'm hearing, maybe rainbow tribe warriors, maybe along this ride to, again, impart the light, to show the light, and to show people that the light is colorful, wonderful, and fun. And I'm also being guided to say, I myself have been wearing amber, so orange lately, and it helps me really focus on me and really focus on my mission and my creativity. And there's where I myself use these as medicine. And if you guys have any different colored jewelry as well, just something to wear to remind yourself, earrings, you know, paint your fingernails, your toenails that color, you know, again, keep stones in your pocket, wear the colored shirts you like, you know, whatever it is, just to keep you kind of radiating those lights and those colors out into the world. So I'm going to bring a message also now from the Guardian Tarot, and this is by Beth Silinan. So guys, let's see what Spirit has for us today. This is for water signs for the week of January 27th through February 2nd. We are entering in, and I forgot to say it, but we're moving through January into February. We are crossing into Imbolc, I think is how you pronounce it. February 1st to 2nd, and Groundhog Day is the 2nd. So kind of this unofficial welcoming in spring, welcoming in the light as well. And I feel like that's why Parrot is so important, because the more we allow the light into us, the more we really do hear the truth. So we listen intently to what the light is trying to teach us, and if it's going to move through the darkness, doing that as well with grace and ease and listening intently. What came out was the Five of Swords in reverse. And I want to read you this because I think this book actually does the best on reversals. The Five of Swords often is about an internal struggle, and I feel like this is going to say it's time to remove that. Knight. If presented in the reverse, there are emotions that you are withholding, and it's time to bring them into the open. They are building, and soon you will not be able to hold them back. Much like this seeing through the illusion, if there is something that needs to be addressed, if there is something holding you back and you're like, I don't want to deal with it, I'm going to push it on my mind, I don't want to think about it, I'm going to push it on my mind. That's all great in the time. But what happens is it's going to stay there, kind of in queue, kind of being like, hey, remember me? Hey, remember me? Hey, remember me? And the more we come to things with avoidance, the less we're actually working from our personal power. So as we allow this light to penetrate the darkness, it means that we may have to work through some stuff that's not been awesome, that may be a little bit of shadow work, but this is stuff that it's like, once you do that, focus and listen intently, seeing the truth. Use the colors if you're experiencing grief, fatigue, if there's something, you know, just overall disillusionment within your worlds. Listen to your own intuitive feelings and thoughts on this. You may already know the situation that this is, but there could be more to it. So let's get a little bit more. But working through that stuff, we have suspend here, which is also, I think it's there. It's about letting go. It's about releasing and letting go. Not to stare so long into the abyss, into all of the shadows that we have, but rather to honor the current season, to see our reflection for all we are, everything that's within us. Again, honoring that light in the dark within us, around us. And she's doing it with her eyes closed here, if you can see. And what I think is important about this is that as we move through our life, we also have mountains here, that sometimes our strength means that we have to close our eyes and just have faith that what is meant for us is coming, that we are doing the work that is meant to be done. And as we shed these layers, as we shed any grief, as we allow the old ways of being to sort of melt away or come off, as we work through whatever hurdles that we have. They want me to take the bottom.